From the company that gave you a taste of the best childhood you've ever had, then milked you for it the rest of your adult life, comes another entry in their vehicular manslaughter franchise, as Nintendo tests you on how much of your balls they have you by introducing its most expensive game yet, Mario Kart, with a $500 price tag. I mean, at this point, they're up our butts and controlling us like a Muppet. Mario Kart World plus Switch 2 bundle. Snap in to the successor of the Switch, the imaginatively named Switch 2. The highly desired upgrade to the console you use on the toilet or to distract your children. That released as always with a madhouse of rabid fans waiting to tear off someone's face for a chance to get one on release day. Which at this point, with little fanfare and its quaint looking packaging, Nintendo just does away with any notion that they respect you as a human being and just throws the slop in our face, which we will happily eat. And with that $500 price tag, we'll clearly let Mistress Nintendo dig her heel in our back as we oink for more. Mistress wants me to put on the gag and mask again? I'll happily submit. But could I maybe get Nintendo Online for free? No, I'm a good piggy! Step into the future with Nintendo's technical innovations for the Switch 2. With a game console for the early 2020s, housing a bigger screen, redesigned Joy-Cons, and an eShop that doesn't work like you're trying to navigate the dark web. As the Switch 2 finally handles graphics that go above 1080, doesn't stutter at any frame rate that hits 31, and doesn't look like you tried to squeeze a 3070 into a GameCube. Finally catching up with the other modern consoles, so you can consider playing other games from like 5 years ago. Well, and the hentai games, I guess. So I've heard. Then get ready to grab those Joy-Cons and drift with Mario Kart World. I mean the control sticks, not the game. Cause why fix something you can charge more money for? Then hold a grudge as you race against your friends as one of Nintendo's adorable characters. Like the classics, the B-tier, baby versions, a bunch of animals from the levels? I don't even remember these guys. In a mishmashed cast that they threw every character they owned into because they knew people wouldn't be satisfied with the price point if they didn't throw all their design spaghetti at the wall. Wait, how does this bee even work? This dude doesn't even have hands, just feet. Does it steer with its stinger that's also on its face? The face just clips through the car? The car just floats under it? Oh, come on. This dude is just spiky beads. Did they run out of characters with proper limbs? Oh, I'm gonna stop. This game's gonna give me an aneurysm. Roll that metaphorical stone in the circular hell that is Mario Kart and race eternally in this sick mind game created by Nintendo as you drift those corners perfectly and hit those power-ups in world's smoother mechanics with responsive steering, some really dynamic tracks, and new Tony Hawk rail grinding that feels great to play like you're in the Fast and Furious, making you almost forget the absolute exercise and futility that is this game. Then get thrown into the Fast and Furious later sequels as you are bashed around like roadkill, getting hit by the numerous shells, explosions, and generally ridiculous gimmicks that will kick you from first place to last, making the actual driving obsolete and really just making it a game of luck and survival that purely exists to break whatever little spirit you had left, which was pretty little to begin with. I know the Nintendo lore can be pretty dark, but if you think about it, the Mushroom Kingdom throws their citizens into this death race for entertainment. Never thought I'd say this, but maybe Bowser was onto something with this whole taking over the kingdom thing. Yep, I'm pro Bowser now. So unmagnet those controllers and get ready to rev up until you buy Donkey Kong for the next lifetime of the Switch that will, let's be honest, probably end up obsolete in a year. But you can still rely on at least a dozen of that good nostalgia hit that this purchase promises. Because at this point, Nintendo isn't just selling entertainment, but the chance to vacuum up the sweet crumbs of your shattered and quickly fading childhood. Oh yeah, that's what Daddy needed. And it's gone. Starring the Mustache Rides. Some ladies that now have the right to have their own personalities besides just being girlfriends. Those ladies' secret lover. Tumblr's interpretations of dinosaurs. Two kinds of ghosts. This ostrich who clearly f***s. The plant that smokes you. Someone call CPS. Conky Dong. Some henchmen they throw in when they think they need more characters. Walmart game bin characters. Animal Farm. A sushi bar. And another console you'll forget you have until the next Zelda. Nintendo, you're my too, plus Mario Kart Furry Road. I think it's totally reasonable that Nintendo fans lost their collective minds because you could play as a cow. Because there really is no greater disrespect than knocking someone out and flashing your udders at them. Yeah, how you like these milkers, buddy? Tell us what you'd like to hear in my epic voice in the comments below. Did I adequately answer your condescending question? I have a gun that fires bears. Your argument is invalid. Do the honky tonk. Shake it all around. Alexa, call me a big stupid head. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.